talk about this match, and now it's finally here, the final match of this competition. After so much hype, I expect everyone will be keen to get on with the game and prove they are the best. This is a big one. The pressure is really on now. All the training, all the hard work comes down to this match. And what a match it's set to be. Justin Marshall for All Black joins me here. Superb conditions here, Justin.
Stunning evening here for rugby. The good weather from this afternoon has carried through. The pitch here is in very, very good condition. There's not a lot between these two teams. It could go either way, and it really depends on who wants to win more. With these two teams and their talent, we should be in for a special day.
A great match on its way for us here. Standing by for the referee's whistle to get us underway. And they try the long kickoff. Schoeman snaps up the kickoff. Meyer feeds it on. He pushes the pass further. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Defence being put under a fair bit of pressure. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Hendricks swooping on the loose ball there. De Vet delivers the ball. Short one through to his support player. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. He spreads it. Morat brought down in a lovely tackle.
It's a good chance to get some points here. Perfect opportunity to try something.
Oh, big tackle on him. He's lost it. Play on though. Ball loose.
Just lost control of it really, but not forward.
Terrible attempt to tackle that. Runs at the defence but driven back. De Vet finds support. The number 2 makes the tackle. He pushes the pass further. And over the sideline. The Cheetahs get the line-out feed. The lock takes it nicely. That'll knock the wind out of him. He pushes it on. That tackle hasn't slowed him down. So they look to try something with a maul.
They are like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Probing forward now. Tries to brush him off, but is taken. Meyer takes him. It goes out on the full, he'll not be happy. And they'll take the line out. Dutoy stretching up. Powerful defence. And they take him to ground. Meyer delivers it on. The number 4 pushes it on. Burst down on the first one. Nice tackle, but not before he made plenty of ground. The number 8 feeds it off now. That's a knock on by the centre. And he runs into some effective defence. Morat out of the back.
Crouch, bind, set.
Vet rolls it in. Good pushing from both teams. Strong defence. And it's been well anticipated. Barry shows his pace. Meyer gets it away. Rather speculative pass. Gets it past his 22-metre line. Peterson unable to tackle effectively. And down he goes finally.
It looked like they busted the defensive line completely there.
Now tackled to the ground. Meyer delivers it to a runner. Kutsia taken nicely there. That'll knock the wind out of him. Tremendous tackle there. The number 8 getting plenty of the ball here. Can't hang on to it. The number 11 is absolutely smashed. Now he gets the ball away. Sinatla unable to hold it.
Advantage.
Oh, and they make a mess of it there. Bad decision to go for the offload that time.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
These two teams
Crouch.
ready to pack down for their first
Bind.
scrum.
Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. Up he goes to make the catch. He gets crunched to the ground. The defence preparing themselves here. Short pass here. Skooma gets the ball to his support player. Hasn't got a lot of support. Swanepoel unable to beat the cover defence. Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here. The hooker hands it back. And the deep kick. Here comes the chase. The bounce is good. He reels it in. Crowd like that one, finally taken down.
They have a chance here. They may look to go to a set piece.
Meyer pushes it on. Swanepoel. He's got away from a couple of them. Meyer takes it out of the back. And they pull him down just inside the field of play. Great tackle. The number 8 finds a runner. He's in.
Yes, an excellent try. They had to find a way through eventually. It just goes to show what supreme confidence can do.
And we're ready for the conversion attempt. Conversions don't come much easier than this. No trouble with that. 2 more points. Gets some distance on the kickoff. Kickoff taken in. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Peterson, a little careful with that bouncing ball.
Some great catching skills.
Devitt finds a teammate. Nell can't beat his man. A good pass to his support player. Takes the ball strongly at the defence. The number 2 makes a good burst. Augustus has the ball, breaks through. And that's wide. Restart then from the 22. Not a great kicking option there, the defence covering well. Polisi kicks it deep into the opposition half. He's got that one in the end.
He's got pretty good hands, and he pulled off an excellent catch to prove it.
The second rower has it over the back. He's been hit hard. Small Smith is pulled down in a glorious tackle. Meyer picks the ball up. He spreads it. Shut down with a brutal tackle. It's the high kick. And he's solid under the high ball.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
The vet picks it up, and he's shaken up by that one. He keeps the ball moving. Hendricks with a nice run. Excellent run, but good defence made on him.
There's an injury here. It doesn't look good. That was a pretty nasty knock on the head.
There's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Moves it on. They couldn't stop him. And he gets through another. Putting his foot down now. DeVitt grabs it out of the back. Powerful defence. The number 20 loses some ground. Now we start to see Western Province organise themselves for a set play here. That's a lovely pass. Hasn't got much support. Peterson finds open space with a long run. They'll have a line. Not his best throw. One against the throw.
Oh, good night! They'll want to try and capitalise on this. Wonderful!
He's made a hash of that. Well, the kick may have been a better option, but at least they'll retain possession here.
Set.
Western Province looking to get the upper hand. They've turned it over. Beautifully done.
A good opportunity here. They'll definitely want to turn this into points. Incredible!
The drop kick, possibly not the best option there. Seven to nothing at the break here. Well, it's tight here at the break. Not surprising to see an even contest here between these two teams. Neither team managed to pull away significantly in the first half. Bit of an untidy match so far, Justin.
Let's check out the stats. You can see they've got a lot more work to do in terms of ball retention. Good number of hit-ups in this match. They continue to try and barge through that defensive line. Line breaks have been a feature so far. The defenders have struggled to keep things tight. There are some good areas and some things to work on. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
Second half coming up, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll be back underway any moment. Plenty of length to the kickoff. Kickoff dragged down. Carries it hard to the line. So a maul here. Now it's underway. It's got to be used now. The referee says they didn't use it quick enough, so turnover. A scrum now.
Crouch.
Good chance to attack.
Bind. Set.
Meyer puts it in. Furious looking scrum down there. Strong running this. Skuma takes the initiative and drop kicks a goal.
Yeah, he looked really confident, didn't he? That's a handy lead they've got now.
Leads, then with the restart. Skuma takes in the kickoff.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
DeVitt pulls it out of the back. Now, with an impressive surge, DeVitt feeds the runners. Polisi edges inside the 10-metre line. Now we start to see Western Province organise themselves for a set play here. He keeps the ball moving. On his way to the try line, and he's thumped it down in the corner.
They did well. Great teamwork to build that try.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. With the scores this close, 2 points could make all the difference. And the kick is over. Score now 10-7.
What a wide angle to kick from. Really good finishing. So with that, the gap closes right up and they would have to favour their chances to get ahead.
Skuma with a long kick-off. Caught and crashes it up.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
DeVitt has it now. Augustus, not quite so easy to put away. Now this is a maul. They're like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there. The ball controlled at the back. Lowe keeps it going. Nell moves it back. Ball knocked loose. The number 2 dives after the loose ball. DeVitt picks it out of the back. Here comes the chase. Takes it on the bounce. He's taken down hard. A good pass to his support player. They couldn't stop him. Pushes through that tackle. Kutsia gathers up the loose ball. Terrible pass. Oh, intercept. Sale takes it down.
They've done really well in the line out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
He's gone through them like a wrecking ball. The defender can't complete the tackle. Lowe charging his way downfield. He got away briefly but was dragged down. The defence preparing themselves here. DeVitt feeds it on. And looks like it will go into touch. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. The crowd are out of their seats. That is a try.
Yes, it's very impressive, I have to say. This is an exceptional try.
That is a superb try. Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. Important kick this one. Scores pretty even here. The kick is good, and we have a real match on our hands here.
That is good. Very good kick. Well, you'd have to say, these points are very important to them in this intense battle. It's a tight match.
The restart. The kickoff snapped up, and they'll restart at the 22. Leads, then with the restart at the 22. Meyer running at pace and power. The number 4 gives it off now. Strong defence. Big charge. Now an intercept. Currie reels him in. Morace gets the ball away. The blindside flanker gets the ball away. Currie thumped into the ground. Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here. And he goes inside. And it comes loose.
Yeah, went backwards. They were lucky though. This is first-class rugby and those sort of mistakes really have to be eliminated.
The defence preparing themselves here. The back rower moves it back. Western Province have to scramble back to cover this. Leeds claims the loose ball. The ball is in touch. Cheetah line out. The lock dragged it down nicely.
That was a good clean line out.
He pops the pass nicely. And now they get their man. Great run. Meyer keeps the ball moving.
Advantage.
Oh, lost the ball. He dives on top of it. Fonsale keeps it going. It's in touch.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Here's the scrum.
Crouch.
Well, it's been a pretty even contest in the scrum so far. Let's see what they can do
Set.
here.
Good, strong hits. Barry takes it in the air. Stopped in a textbook tackle. Breaks the tackle and pushes on. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. Crunch to ground. Now we start to see the Cheetahs organise themselves for a set play here. Nice short pass. Skooma with the kick. He's got the loose ball. Steenfield driving for the line. Western Province with the restart from their 22-metre line. Swanepoel gets through the attempted tackle. And that's a good burst. And taken finally. Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here. Keeps it moving. Skooma with a pass. He's been hit hard. And he's hard to put away. The throw well contested. Meyer takes some stopping in that run. Breaks free in that tackle. Leeds picks it up.
He could be in trouble here. Looks like a winding, doesn't it, Nisbo?
Let's see how the scrum
Crouch.
responds here.
Bind. Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. The Cheetahs able to force the turnover. Their forwards have done well there. And he's hard to take down. Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here. Pops up a little pass. That pass was fired very flat. Promising run this. That's gone to nowhere. And it's been intercepted. And he's knocked down hard. Taken down in a strong tackle there. Meyer feeds it on. Swanepoel. It's inside the 22. The defence preparing themselves here. Skuma fights his way up a couple of metres. Now we start to see the Cheetahs organise themselves for a set play here. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Swanepoel makes a telling run. Now we start to see the Cheetahs organise themselves for a set play here. Fermat puts some power into that tackle. Kutsia tidies up. Scores! No one can stop him.
That's what they were looking for. A beautiful try, no doubt about it. We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
A chance to add another 2 here. 2 more points would be very valuable at this stage.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
Skuma punches it through and adds the extra 2 points.
But it's still anyone's at this stage.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. There's plenty of distance to that kickoff. Kickoff nicely taken in. Small Smith dives and collects it.
Not much time remaining now.
Bad pass. Interception! And they pull him down just inside the field of play. De Vet gets it away. Oh, and he's almost there. Morat gets the ball to his support play. More formed. Here comes the warning. They'll have to use it. Big defence. And he's brought him down just outside.
It's certainly given them an opportunity to have a crack.
And that will be the game. The Cheetahs jump in the air. They have the win. Well, they couldn't be happier, could they? They've done the Grand Slam. This one for the history books. The Cheetahs claim the win.
An absolutely brilliant game of rugby. There were quite a number of kicks made in this match. It was a real old-fashioned kicking battle. Only a few penalties in this match, so pretty tidy in that regard.
The Cheetahs have the victory. Until next time, it's bye from us. It's time to present the trophy. There it is. Up goes the trophy.